Well, hello guys. Welcome back to some good news for all of us. I know what I said, but Loki chased Mammon away. It's not that Mammon isn't allowed to be here, but Loki told him very matter-of-factly that he's ruining everything and he can go away. And Mammon just kind of looked at him. Loki wants to have fun, and he wants his channel to be run the way he's happy. Now, I don't have to do anything against my will, but this is Loki's channel. If he wants a video game, he really doesn't care if anybody views it. He wants it up on his channel. If he wants a music video, if he wants 20 videos one day, he's never going to get that bad, hopefully. Whatever he wants on the channel, we'll put up. And he's not concerned about views or rates or whatever else. Mammon's the total opposite, wants to treat it like a business, wants me to only do like one video, like maybe a week. So he can try to, his feel is that you have to run it like a business, which means you have to get so much view duration and you have to get so much views and so many likes and so much engagement and all this other stuff. And to me, that's not fun. Then it's a business, all right. It's no fun. I'll walk away and I won't do anything. So Loki chased Mammon out. And he's very happy. Mammon's still kind of here, but he has to be in the background now. We're gonna run the channel Loki's way. So if he goes crazy and gives me a ton of inspiration and he wants 8 videos in one day, we won't probably ever go that crazy. We'll do 8 videos. If he just wants one or he wants vacation day, we'll do that too. So he took back over. And of course, as soon as he took back over and he was happy, he goes, "Burger?" I said, "No, baby, we just spent all of our money at the summer sale." Aww. He's like that. He will spend your last dime. He found that video game that we played, and he saw how much it actually costs. You get the first chapter for free. It's like 40 some dollars. And that's not even the complete version. The complete version, which will be entirely in Japanese, which I can't read, would be around 60 some dollars. So I said, you are absolutely not getting this game. You had all the summer sale to pick out something. He likes to do this though. He likes to see you spend all your money, and then when he knows you don't have any money, he comes up behind you and goes, "I want that. Loki, that game's over 40 bucks, but I want it. Why do you want it?" "I want it." And then you would get it for him, and you would get it home, and like 5 minutes later, he's bored. So that's why, like, if he asks you for something, if you don't have the money for it, one, don't get it. Do not pay bills or something to get him toys. Don't like not pay your electric bill so he can go to Dairy Queen or something or whatever he does with you. I went back here. Make sure you keep him on a budget. You don't have to be unfair. If you can afford it and he wants it, you can get it for him. Just know that sometimes he loves a thing forever. Sometimes he likes having all of his stuff to look at, and sometimes he's bored. And if he's bored, you better find a way to entertain His Majesty, because then he'll make his own toys and it'll always be something you care about. So I got back here. So, he's kind of, been kind of going around behind the scenes today, kind of putting little fox paws and stuff, and he got his entertainment for the day and he got his channel back. I don't think, from how poorly we went off the rails, that Mammon and I are destined to really work together much longer. He's just too business minded, and I'm too creativity minded. I don't want to say artist, sounds stuck up, but I'm more artistic. He's more business minded. It's why I can get along with Asmodeus, because Asmodeus is really good for the arts, and Asmodeus has really taken over as a patron. We won't forbid Mammon from being here, but nobody's going to count on him to do anything either. He can't do in that environment, If you were already, say, a successful artist or something, and you had, like, a business side to it to work with, then fine, he could probably be of help. But he's not a good fit here. He's not a good fit for artists that just want to be free to do what they want. He has insisted that he wants to stay for a while to see what he can do, but he's going to be behind the scenes. He doesn't get to make any more decisions on the channel because Loki said, "You suck." So Lucky guys, you don't know the first thing about YouTube. YouTube's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be exciting, and we're supposed to play games and have fun, make music videos, and I hate you. So he's been bouncing all around, and with me sometimes he does that cute little fox form. And today I was getting the warning sign of play, Loki, play with me. Loki, we're trying to make the channel better. Remember Mammon's suggestions? Play with me. You never play with me. You don't love me anymore. Baby, I love you. Now play. And it'll be this cute little chibi fox reaching these tiny little paws towards me, which I know is Loki's way of saying play with me or I'll break everything you own. So getting cheering. So we're gonna probably go back and keep playing Pub Encounter, and we played more of that game, and we stopped. The gods preserved us. We stopped right before it got really indecent. And that's the kind of cleaned up version for America. Long story short, Steam has allowed erotic adult content for at least a year, probably 2 years. But if it was something that was released before, or the laws in their country are kind of complicated for releasing on Steam, a lot of games get like a huge amount of the content cut out when they get released to America. And in some countries you can't even download it. It's a thing. They tell you if you're going to download content, it's a thing based on your region. Some regions lock out stuff. But that is the tamed down version of that game. He's enjoying it. He enjoys getting into everything, and he does have little kid games he wants to play. He wants me to play that stupid ass Teddy Floppy or driving game. Again, yeah, play! It's so bad, guys, and I am so much fail at it. It's a worst driving game I've ever played. And look, he's like, play it. Well, we have the kayaking one too, dear, and we have the camping one. Maybe we'll play those. You guys are gonna have to sit through some really silly games. They're meant for little kids, so what do you want? They're meant for little kids. Adults are like, ugh. The driving game wouldn't be so bad, but the shading's terrible, and there's like all this. It's bad. I could play original pole position for you guys, and you'd probably be way more fascinated with that than you would with that. But if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I feel a lot better, you notice, when Loki shoves Mammon out of the way. That's how you also know you don't work well together. If someone brings you down, I mean, if you're hyperactive, bouncing off the walls and can't concentrate, you need stabilize. But someone keeps bringing you down, that's not the one to work with. That's not the one that you're going to end up working with. And I think even Mammon can agree. If he can stay to the background and not be hands-on, he can help. But that's usually not his personality. Asmodeus is pretty good at that, but Loki wants his own way. It is his damn channel, and he's like, I want it all my way. So yeah, we are looking forward to a lot of stuff. I haven't got any emails, but hopefully by now the VR is heading on its way and pretty close to reaching Oculus. And they said after it reaches them, it'll take 3 to 5 business days for them to get back to me. I don't know if I have a link or something and I can check like the status if they even got it yet. I'm not sure. But we've done all we can, and I told Mammon, I said, if you want to help out, that would be something great for you to move along. And but Loki will take care of it too. Loki will take care of it. You really, at the end of the day, you really only need to work with one god. I have a lot of gods around because I appreciate having a lot of company, for one, and I appreciate talking to all of them and stuff like that. We get along, they're my friends and family to me, but we just don't mix when I work with Mammon. Loki, at least, if he's gonna tell you no, he will tell you no, and then he'll let you do it anyhow and watch it fall apart for you, and then he'll laugh at you, and then he'll make it worse, and then he'll laugh at you some more. But he's not gonna change it into a big, hitting the goddamn microphone. He's not gonna change it into a big argument and start saying that you're the reason, say your channel's not a success or something. He isn't going to he can get bitchy and mean, But he's not going to go there, and Fenrir hadn't wanted Mammon back. Fenrir was just like at Mammon, and really nobody wanted him back. They don't think he's worthy of being back with some of the shitty folk. So he's very tentatively back, and I was happy to see him back, but it's clear we can't work together. I get attached very easily, I do, but it's clear we can't work together. So I think he will probably be dropping back and back and back until he's finally out. And we'll have Loki here, and we'll have, Asmodeus here, and we'll have Inari Sama here, and Susanoo here. I think I got from Susanoo. He doesn't like no one like Mammon, because you can have ones that you clash with, and I will clash with Mammon if you put us in the same room. There are people on YouTube, for example, can't work with La Santa. You put them in the same room and they both get fired up. You can't, you don't have to be a submissive doormat to work with her, but you can't be boss lady. She is the queen. You have to be, she tells you something, you do it. And if you don't, she'll kind of like tighten her hand around her scythe and you'll hear this growl and then you'll do it. She's pretty good. She'll give you 2 or 3 warnings, but you notice I kind of get gods and goddesses and that kind of, they're pretty patient, but they'll also kick your ass if you don't get moving. So yeah, I'm doing that. And the demons that had come back in, they're kind of like, they're allowed to come back in and out because it makes it easier on me. I'm not maintaining blocks, but you can tell they're really not going to do anything either. So Loki will just take care of things. And if I wake up one day and I can feel it's like only Loki and 4 others in the house, that's okay. It's Loki's territory ultimately, and I think they all forget that, but because he's usually pretty quiet and he'll watch what I do. More and more, he's putting more and more of the decisions on me, which he should. But we just figured we'd catch you guys up, so I went on for over 12 minutes, but it will be nice having it Loki's channel again. We had too many trying to help and trying to take over and trying to do this thing, and it's like too many chefs in the kitchen. You need one. You need one. We need one god in control of the channel. That will be Loki. Asmodeus is more than welcome to help because they can work well together, and Asmodeus knows when to step back. We all know when to step back and let Loki take over, but yeah, and there's like these stupid toy figures I got. I don't even know the anime they're from, but there's like this one of this guy, and it is called Odin. I don't even know what the hell anime it was from or video game or whatever. He wants a video with that, and it's this guy like with his shirt off, he's wearing an eye patch. I don't know. So, if you guys like what you see, I got out of Asmodeus. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye bye.